Pakistan's deep economic distress. Days after Pakistan's parliament passed a tax-heavy budget to get its 24th IMF bailout, its finance minister and planning minister will be in China for seeking debt relief. But the Chinese will not relent, and I'll tell you why. They have such a good deal that it makes no sense for them to revisit. Firstly, these are not Chinese investments that they've got in Pakistan. These are bonds at 17% interest rate, believe it or not. And unlike most infra loans, which are long-term, Chinese loans are short-term. They're just 10 years, which means payments start even before the projects become operational or start making money. But what's worse about the Chinese loans is that they are not part of Paris Club, the multilateral effort that reduces debt burden for recipient countries. Conveniently, China is not a signatory of Paris Club. And this is the reason why nation after nation is plunging into a debt trap and nothing can be done about it. Pakistan will be the next country. China has built 21 power plants at a cost of $21 billion, of which $15 billion sits on Pakistan's books as debt. Now look at the mess that Pakistan is. On one end, it wants the IMF bailout to survive. And on the other end, it needs to repay these loans which have been taken under the China-Pakistan economic corridor. And with no money left whatsoever, Pakistani government will do only one thing: increase tariffs of electricity to such an extent that it becomes absolutely unaffordable. Well, what does this mean for India? Well, Xi Jinping is not interested in a few $1 billion worth of loans on power projects. He is interested in having a complete hold over Pakistan's finances, assets, and the strategic location it sits on. And this is the reason why Chinese have refused to restructure loans and will refuse it again, because they want Pakistan to be a vassal state. For India, the impact will be twofold. One, there will be huge social unrest whenever the bankruptcy of Pakistan happens. There will be political instability, possibly a large-scale migration of people wanting to escape their misery. And on the other end, on a strategic and military level, it will give yet another lever for China to act against India.